Hello and welcome back to the Gauge Look and the Brotherhood of the Hobbits in our fascist Hobbit campaign in the Lord of the Rings. And here we are, guys. This is how it's shaping up. We have started in the Shire and we've progressed enormously. And this is the first Hobbit Empire. Now, there's some pretty big alliances. Obviously, you've got the Dark Pact. It's not looking too great. We've got the Rivendell Initiative and the Northern Protection League and the Gondor Alliance that are kind of in between me and the big bad guys. I do imagine the Gondor Alliance will fall. In fact, I think Minas Tirith has already fallen. It has indeed, so they're on their way out. But hopefully the Rivendell Initiative will get in the way. My only real road of expansion is into Lindon. And Lindon are pretty powerful looking, honestly. They got similar sort of factories to me, but they've got a lot more divisions. That being said, they've got no air power at all, so maybe that's my route. But right now, it's not looking very likely that I could take them, would be my strong belief here. But we're going to try. We are going to try and take them. But we're going to have to just keep growing for a while. There's just no way that we're going to catch these guys. Probably need to stop building so much infrastructure, but that is the main route for us here. And what are their divisions actually like? Similar, well, probably got more in my actual divisions than they do. We've got nothing we can do here, is there? At peace with the Soviet Union, sure. We've got service by requirement, which isn't great. Secret weapons. I don't think there's much left for us now other than the basic approach. Let's go down that though. Army effort. And what are these decisions actually? Region-wide integration, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. We aren't at war with anybody. We are integrating states. We do have the coring states mod on as well, which is going to give us a bit of a boost in manpower, which is very nice. And Sackville Bagginses are in charge of our fascist realm. Yeah, we need to core everything as soon as possible, that is for sure. What are we pumping out, really? Not an awful lot at the moment. Only 5 divisions, but I think we're quite behind. We're not massively behind, actually. We're going to need more units, that's for sure. What's this? More divisions? Yeah, absolutely. Just keep getting these. Now, I actually think it's probably more important to get military factories at the moment, and I suppose more civilian factories. Okay, motorization effort. None of this really helps me though, does it? And then give me research boosts. What could we do here? Definitely going to need to invade these guys. It's honestly our only potential realm. I'm nervous about these guys because they're part of the Dark Pact. I'm nervous about this. The Kingdom of Rohan's maybe held out a little bit more, but still not enough. My mouse sensitivity is very high at the moment, which is a bit painful. I can't turn it down right now, so we're just going to have to live with that. Okay, so we're getting more military factories. Fantastic, a nice core state there. So we've got another 500,000 manpower, which is very significant. More equipment. Of course, we do need more civilian factories as well. I don't want to go above service by requirement if we can help it. One thing we are a long way ahead of is manpower against Lindon. Now, I'm not entirely sure why. What's this? Harsh leader? That's crap. Man, that'll do. And shall we put you up north maybe? We're going to need to really invest in huge amounts of divisions here. Okay, you need to be a different colour. And motorised. Right, let me see if I can turn down my sensitivity here. Because it is a little bit manic right now. Okay, so probably not going to be the most exciting episode, I'm thinking. We're going to have to keep investing. I'm glad people are enjoying this series as well. I was really concerned that nobody would watch this because it's super fun. And we will be recording more than one episode in a go to make sure none of the mods crash out if we leave it too long. Let's just check. Infrastructure's looking not bad. We're going to need more everywhere by the looks of it. Okay, yeah, let's keep getting research speed bonuses. Decisions, again, I think we'll always go for that decision. I haven't let you read that potentially, I think most of you know, but basically it gives me an extra building slot for 100 political power. Let's check out what the motorised division looks like. Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit. Let's hold that back a little bit. Let's do marksmen and support archers. And that's going to make it much more expensive. Keep going down this chain. We have no navy to speak of, and I don't think it's worthwhile either in the world that we live in. I don't think we need as many bombers as that. Are we just going to keep getting this region-wide integration? There you go. Cannot build more than one infrastructure. Let's get you up the top there as well. Because all of a sudden we're going to start being quite productive. So we've got improved artillery, which is kind of nice. Crude steel sword. It's just so funny. Research slot available. I suppose we should focus on the things that we're good at, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're never getting there. Paratroopers, we're never getting there. Never getting there. That does make sense though. I mean, the idea is pretty funny. Okay, yeah, let's just make sure. Oh no, that's a long, long way. Has something happened here? Oh, we don't want that, do we? We want this. So we'll go for HOI4 doctrine. We'll find you, don't you worry. The Shire, the Brotherhood of the Hobbits, will emerge victorious. We just need to start out producing these guys, that's all. And we're definitely not there yet. I do wonder if it might be worthwhile making a very small division. Just to hold the line. Like a standard sort of garrison one that you've probably seen me before. Let's maybe change it just to castle. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, let's make a really small division. Field ballista. You can have that though. Low equipment. But let's train one. That shouldn't take too long. We do have a decent amount of manpower. We are building up our forces now. Okay, so we've got a convoy being built. We're going to need more motorised. Because we're going to be a very infantry focused army, we're going to need a lot of support equipment and the like. Mechanical computing. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. And let's get these civilian factories up there as well. to be a little bit careful with everything we're doing here. Oh, Lyndon. You've got so many troops. I've got such a big air force compared to you guys. Doctrine effort. I think I'm behind them in technology though, honestly. Large river crossing. Mobile warfare. Let's just keep going down this route. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Has this changed? I am slightly concerned that something's went wrong here. Because I don't remember it being as crazy as this last time. I think something has messed up. Ah, no. Everything is buggered, isn't it? Right. Let me leave and come back again. You will notice a slight break. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not sure what's happened. I don't know if this was like this the last time round. I doubt it because... In fact, it looks like it's finishing alright, so I don't know. I don't know what's actually going on there. So let's just ignore that because it does appear to be researching at a reasonable rate. So let's get back to the Shire. We need to progress. We need more military factories, we need more civilian factories, we need more everything really. So let us just get to it. We need to catch up against those damned stinking elves. And I do genuinely believe we can. Because we're more or less on par with them at the moment, apart from they've got double the number of soldiers we've got, which is a bit intense. But they have no planes to speak of. I do wonder if we could take them though. They do look strong. Okay, let's stick some planes down in here. So we got Hawks plus 100. Absolutely, let's stick them into your division. Let's just keep sticking. We do need to build more air bases though, that is for sure. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Let's stick them with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys are going to be an entire new division. These are garrison troops. I don't expect much from them. And they're not supposed to give me much really. In all honesty. Okay, we need a... Oh, we have a field marshal. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Can we get another one? What about this crappy guy? Field Marshal Tanya. And we're going to need a new normal commander. Luncheon. Okay. So where do we not have... protection? There. Okay, let's get our motorized division and also you guys. And I think this is going to help us fill some of these gaps. So I'm actually going to reduce the size of some of these front lines to try and give a little bit more prowess to my main divisions. Oh, what the hell? It's not what I meant to do at all. Let's edit this. Okay, and where's my motorized division? Let's edit your front line way down as again, not what I meant to do. Why is it not letting me click that? There we go. Okay, so just a much more manageable size of front line. And I'm not going to actually give these guys any sort of orders, I don't think, these garrison lines. Armor effort. Let's just check on this weird research. Yeah, it does seem to be working, in all honesty. Okay, so we're going to need some more air bases. Down there and up here. Maybe we should give these guys ever so slight offensive lines. Something like that. I think I'm going to want a lot more of these divisions to be created. How are we doing? Yeah, so we're going to need a lot more military factories. Let's get you guys up there as well. We've got plenty of political power. We could go up, I suppose, even more. We're not there yet. Let's maybe improve relations with Rivendell, as they are one of the main powers around here. And let's in fact check on the war, because that's not something we've done for a while. Oh my goodness, Gondor is pushing back into Mordor. Didn't see that coming. I do want them to get rid of this lot. I wonder what my divisions are starting to look like now. I am going to risk not having a border with the Dark Pact. And I'm going to make you guys here. Now the problem I've got is there's a lot of river crossings here. I think we're going to be okay there. Equipment effort, we've got 3 military factories, which is beautiful for once. Let's get support equipment, you guys and you, up to 5, because we're going to need all of that, I'm sure of it. Now it does look like I'm in a position where they think I could win now. Again, I'm so far ahead on planes, it does make me a little bit confident. So let's get the Hawk, and let's get, we have some close air support there as well. 100, 150. You join these guys. Now we are making... okay, so we have no rubber at all, so we're going to have to trade a little bit. The Elves of Mirkwood. And we need aluminium as well. Let's get one more from Rivendell. Even though it's going to eat into our factories a little bit, I think that's worth it, personally. Okay, we've got more military factories coming. Well, we're still way short on aluminium. Okay. Maybe we need to start thinking about where we can get aluminium. Oh, well, I think we know where we can get aluminium. From Linden. So it does look like they actually expect us to win quite a lot of this. I do want these divisions all up to 24 before I do anything, no. And how are we looking here? Not bad, honestly. We're actually producing quite well. And we will, of course, use something like this once we've got all this as well. Okay, so we got these guys in our garrison. Okay, we got your 2 motorized divisions. You guys get up there. So we are producing quite a lot of units, and it doesn't look like we're falling behind on anything at all. Research wise, I still don't entirely comprehend how this works, but it seems to be working. And we have to pretend that our air force is maybe Great Eagles or something like that. I'm okay with that. I don't mind a bit of make-believe. Okay, you guys get in here. You can be Tang Dong, and you can be Group 2. And where's the rest of our holes? Not too many holes here. We don't have an awful lot up here, so let us offensive line. Okay, so that is, we're actually well on our way here. As I say, I am recording a few episodes in one, so apologies if this seems like I have not said hello in the last episode or something like that. But I want to see what we can do here. It's got so much political power. I suppose we're fighter focused. Okay, how is this looking? Yeah, I think they're actually starting to stock up on military factories, honestly. They're actually looking pretty good here. Let's get another military factory up there. Again, they have no air force to speak of. So I'm not too concerned. Let's not select them. Let's create a new air wing. Another Hawk. And another close air support. And you guys, well, do what you need to do, and we will attach you to, yeah, let's just go all out there. Just keep on reinforcing. It definitely looks like people are getting more confident in our capabilities here. Let's just get these guys out quicker. How do we look like? Honestly, everything's going up reasonably. I would say motorized probably is going to need a little bit of a push, as is support equipment. That is the two ones that usually fall behind. So, okay, you get to the top, and you get to the top. I think we'll actually edit your line to be a little bit smaller, and then let's go to this theatre. Elastic defense, yeah, we'll keep going down the land doctrine route. I think we're going to be fairly heavily. You know what, let's just bloody go for it. Region wind. Wind. And we have a fair old whack of planes now, you know. I would like you guys all the way to the top, actually. It's about time. Okay, you get down there. And you get in this division. Doing pretty well here. I wonder if we can start this war in this episode. I am concerned by the amount of divisions that they appear to have, but we have caught up. Albeit not with great forces. I do wonder how we'll pull this off though. They've got a lot of units here. I think we'll push through quite easily in some parts of this. We're going to want a fairly significant presence down here. Let's go for 200 each. only you two. Let's just make sure they understand. Yeah, let's check the rest of the world out, actually. The Gondor Alliance, excuse me, has quite easily made a comeback. They have Minas Tirith again. I'm not sure the realities of the situation because I mean, look at the factories and the manpower. But we'll see. I just need to get stronger because either way, the fascist Brotherhood of the Hobbits need to go and take on Lindon. And if we successfully take Lindon, well, you know what's next? The Rivendell Initiative. And because our hobbits, we can integrate people into our hobbit society, manpower won't be the worst issue in the world. Although I doubt there's huge amounts of manpower here. So we're probably not going to manage this war in this episode because we're going to wrap up quite soon. But we are going to be in a war in the next episode. And I am extremely eager for this. Okay, we've got the motorized divisions. Oh, I must have done something. Oops. Yeah, you guys are getting pretty confident. Is there anything we can do here? Because there is a lot of river crossings here. Okay, naval effort, and indeed another factory. We're almost there. I think we'll actually start producing less Hobbit infantry now. There we go. So we're actually in a position to attack now. Oh, it's quite exciting. Motorized. Yeah, let's just bang out these three here. Let's check that out. Close air support, we're a little bit behind. Everything else is looking quite good though. These garrison divisions are adding up as well. Okay, so we're going to call it there. And oh my goodness, we are going to have a battle in the next episode. I am very excited actually. I'm also super nervous. Let's just double check. Oh, now they're actually building planes now. So that is the opportune time because we don't want them to get any sort of capability in the air. And indeed, before I forget, let's just push for entire air superiority over you guys. And that will give us a fairly significant bonus. Okay, so I will see you for the next episode. Do remember to click that like button, subscribe, and do let me know what you think about this, because I'm eager to maybe try other parts of the Lord of the Rings world in Hearts of Iron 4. Anyway folks, thank you, and I'll see you again.